with me on an exciting journey. Now, before I hopped in this, I forgot that I was going to actually be high, and I'm really afraid of heights, and I have no one in here with me. But I just thought, I'll take you to have a look at Brisbane from the air. So maybe if I just concentrate on that and not how high we are. So Brisbane's surrounded by hinterland, and that's Mount Cootha here behind these tall buildings. That's where all our television stations are. And you've seen me shoot down here before at the river. Look how brown it looks at the moment because we've had so much rain. And this is the south bank here with all the greenery, and there's a little beach off the river there. Okay, I can do this. This is the sort of behind me, and here is the cultural centre. So this is QPAC, and then it goes down toward the bend in the river where the Gallery of Modern Artists, which is where we went to the motorcycle show. Okay. So there's actually quite a lot of cloud on the horizon, but if we were up a little bit higher, we'd see out to the bay. But okay, we're moving. But yeah, Brisbane is actually not a surfer town like some people think in Queensland here. It's inland up the river about 15 or 20k. There's a little kitty cat that sometimes we go on when I'm taking you guys with me places. And then over here is the Brisbane Convention and Entertainment Centre, the new centre that goes a number of blocks along there, and that little brick building's the train station. So look, we've got West Side Story and Eddie Perfect on it. QPAC. Wow, so hasn't there been a lot happening? What is really disturbing is how many little children are being damaged and just outright killed. And you know, they're just further and further at risk, the further and further away they are sometimes from, you know, the safe nuclear family. And indeed, this could be a single parent, it could be two gay parents, but you know, you've got children being left with people they aren't related to, who don't give a whit about them, you know, boyfriends, drug abusers, young mothers not coping, you know, and their child is just left, and their last breath is drawn at the hands of these selfish man-child monsters. Okay. I was telling him I didn't realise how high it was. It's the feeling of movement as well, but doesn't the park look beautiful today? I'm doing this on the spur of the moment because the day is just so clear and still. It's just the perfect winter's day. Oh, see, so look at the arm moving here. Don't look, you look for me, I'll just turn the other way. There's other celebrations going on down there. We've got Buddha's birthday celebrations. Beyond there, I mean, we've got an amphitheatre here, which is sort of an open air amphitheatre where we have concerts and things. There's another grassed area down I mean, there's obviously spots all around. Wow, okay, so it's really not so bad. You know, once you're up here, I don't even know if you're seeing any of this. I'm standing, oh wow, I'm standing up. This is amazing now. Now I feel really brave. You can see the shadow of the wheel there. It's this moment here where it's sort of as if you're on a tipping point of a scale. Wow. Conquer your fears. Conquer your fears. I mean, who knew? I was afraid of talking on YouTube and posting a video. I used to speak like this, very mildly. Okay, this is the really awful feeling now. Here we go again. Oh my goodness. Okay, so third time's a charm perhaps, eh? Yeah. So what do you guys think is going to happen with the case of Suzanne Morphew? So Barry Morphew getting more and more charges laid upon him. This whole voting thing is really peculiar and pathetic. So I thought maybe he is taking on state-appointed counsel or whatever you call it there, simply because he's not going to spend the money, because he is going to cut a deal. Even though initially I thought there's no way Morphew's someone, you know, Barry would cut a deal. But perhaps this is what he's going to do, and perhaps that was what Linda Stanley wanted when she charged him with first-degree murder. I mean, we obviously don't know what the leverage is and everything. It could be very damning. It could be that they just want to have him take a plea, a lesser charge, and just go straight off to prison for the rest of his life. It's quite a hard one to call because of a few things. If he hadn't have done that, I mean, I don't know. I feel like he will go to trial, but there could be many reasons why he doesn't want it to, and he just wants to play and quietly disappear. So many cases make you want Colorado to reinstate the death penalty. Colorado seems to be where it's all happening, and is it because now there's just simply even not enough to scare people out of doing horrendous crime? You know, Christopher Watts, Letitia Stout, I mean, there's one that just slipped through the cracks time-wise, didn't she? Because if anyone should be getting the death penalty, perhaps it's her, although I do feel for her with regards to her mental health, because in some ways I don't really think she's feigning. I think she really is quite psychotic. I don't know what the hell Chris Watts was. Absolutely demented at some point though. So many cases in Colorado. Anyway, sorry, quite the boring commentary I'm giving you here. Maybe I'll just turn my stupid voice down and put some music on. But yeah, the beautiful hinterland, the hills that wrap around all up and down the eastern seaboard really, and it creates this little green bowl, and then we've got desert. I don't like going more than 100 miles inland, even 10's enough for me. I'm a little ocean girl. Yeah, our casino there really just sucked the last penny out of people that can ill afford it and the ones that might be able to. Maybe this is the end. No, this isn't the end. I did do something naughty. sit there for a minute. I don't drink. I wasn't sure. I wonder if the phone will sit right there. I wasn't sure how I'd feel about this. But look, here's to women waking up to the power that they have to make really good choices at the right time. Here's to women making really good choices for everything that maybe happens to their body, let alone their lives. So when I talk about that, I mean for the children that your bodies produce, you know, let's make some great choices. Let's know that we can stop and consider things before we move forward. I think women race. They allow themselves to be pushed too quickly into things, and it's pretty damn dangerous. Here's to a new year of good choices, caring for ourselves. You know, and women, stick together, band toward each other. Women, when someone is trying to talk to you about your man, don't lose the friend. Maybe you need to lose the man. This is so uncouth, isn't it? But hey, that's what people call me. You know, no class, right? I think I'm coming to a gentle halt. So thanks for coming with me. I really love having you guys along with me on this YouTube ride. I can't believe we're coming up to 1,000. I can't say I've loved every minute of it, but that is to say, there's been some very tough times, and I do feel physically sick and very worried about things sometimes. You know, just like my mean comments, yes, I need to realise that I can hurt people. I get hurt too. It does affect me. Mostly I get upset when I'm being misrepresented or misquoted, or, you know, whatever. People. And anywho, I better go. I'll speak to you later. Bye.